better on YouTube or Twitch? https://www.youtube.com/v=sign_eat_elf4w_.
Check squad.
Let's go check.
Okay.
Yeah, so I know there was EC changes, and it didn't appear to have made much difference yesterday. But today we've got one EC, so EC1's Zhengzhou, Maginot Line, Vietnam. EC3, Maginot Line. EC4, Maginot Line. EC5, Tunisia. So it would appear we're EC3 or nothing. Because there's not even an EC2 running, let alone one that we can't get into.
No, that's right. Well, yeah, there is, but only a user one.
Yeah.
And then
well, actually, it's nations, right? Which is not, so it's discounted that.
Sorry?
I was saying if the nations were okay, it would be okay, but it wasn't. It wasn't.
Yeah, but even if the nations are okay, they'll probably find they got it in a thunderstorm at night.
Right, yeah.
There's an EC2 smart. Oh no, that's the players one.
Yeah, so we've got an EC3 Maginot Line, and that is it.
Okay. Well, we normally kick off with a custom, or have you already done that?
Yeah, I did dip into a custom just to make sure everything was working.
Okay.
And we can't join EC3 anyway.
I should definitely check my stuff.
There is one game running that we can join. It's an EC1 Maginot Line, and that's flicking between Germany, Axis, and Allies. So we might be switching to DCS?
Possibly.
Because there is nothing.
Well, I say I probably need to check that my stuff's working anyway, so I'll go into a custom quickly.
Okay. It might not be needed because there is absolutely nothing.
You want to go straight to DCS?
Well, the EC3 is an hour in, and it's 16 versus 11 in favour of Allied, so we can't join it.
Right.
There's one Ruhr, but again, that's rubbish.
Right. Well,
teams.
we might as well just go straight to DCS, I guess then.
In fact, something's gone on because I thought they had changed it so that they couldn't create player-created rooms. There's more player-created rooms tonight.
Yeah, there's a big string of them. Yeah. But I think for speed, I'm going to do a test flight or something in here because to get DCS going, to check everything, you've got to do your start up and your taxi and stuff. That just takes more time. Yeah. So I'll jump in something, probably a custom. So it will talk about squad, won't it, if I do this?
Well, the likelihood that we're going to be switching anyway is might as well just drop squad anyway.
Okay.
Because I can't see anything else getting spun up.
Nah.
Because we've got one so the EC4 is 18 minutes, 9 minutes, 43 minutes. Nothing. I can't imagine there's going to be anything else spun up to cover new servers. So it looks like they've just destroyed game creation.
Yeah.
Sheep reckons that's on my end. I don't see why. I'll try coming out and go back in again. Okay. Sheep saying it might be my client that's not getting a good list. So I think, unless are you already in a test flight?
I'm got in a custom, but okay. I'll just do it manually. Hold on.
A T3 Sicily. Okay, so there's stuff. What's he? Sorry, this is to Iron Sheep. What's Blind Boy flying? American or British? Actually, that's irrelevant. Irrelevant question. it's not in the list. So I'm not being presented games that are potentially running. So when you've done your test flight, perhaps if you have a look on the room list, see if you get a different.
Well, as far as I know, I was getting similar to you. Well, same.
Yeah, I've just deselected all my servers and then reselected, and the same is that. Because apparently Playboy Wild is in a T3 Sicily match, but that's not coming up for me.
Oh, right.
T3, EC3 Maginot has just come active. Don't know if your push to talk was working. Well, I don't know if it was working.
Yeah,
I was.
No, I was just caught up for a minute. I think I'm good. I just want to just have one more. Perhaps I won't.
That's right. Nice.
Well, I think everything seems to be working.
Okay. I'll send you another invite.
Okay, I'll jump out of this.
Okay. That might have just closed out on us.
EC3?
That's just closed out on us.
Alright.
It's right. Yeah, it's closed out on us as opposed to me. I think if one of us individually tried to go in, it would be fine. But as a pair or more than one. Oh, no, 15, 16. No, that's going crazy again.
Well, you can go in if you like, and I'll see if I can get in as and when.
Right, you could be stuck there for ages.
But it doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. It gives me the freedom, if you like.
Yeah.
I've left the squad.
Yeah, I can't get in now anyway because it's 15 against 12.
Okay.
So no matter how you cut it, it's not going to let me in. Okay, well, DCS?
Yeah.
I just got in here as a bit of a pain.
Yeah. Well, the thing about DCS, at least it's more relaxed, I find, generally. Alright, jumping out.
Okay.
And for my viewer, you'll probably be aware that when I swap from one profile to another, one game to another, I lose comms for a little while, so you'd have to be patient with that one.
Better on YouTube or Twitch. https://www.youtube.com/v=sign_eatvolf4w_o.
Something's gone on with the server. It's nighttime. I don't have it set for nighttime. I might have to restart the server. Or restart the mission anyway.
Better on YouTube or Twitch. https://www.youtube.com/channel/view_as=subscriber.
No, I've got to update. I got to update TeamViewer before I can connect, I think, to the server. That you'll need to drop out of the server as well. Yeah, it's daytime now. Yep. Right, I've gone Vox for Discord now because Alt is invisible to the game.
Oh, right.
So when I do Control Alt V or whatever it is to do my push to talk, all it says it sees is V, which of course maps to something, as do most letters of the alphabet.
It works for mine.
Yeah, probably because you haven't got anything mapped to V, whereas I've got there's so many things to map. It's invariable that there's going to be crossover somewhere. Right.
Blimey, that went in quick. No skeleton. Now it's frozen a bit. Shouldn't have said it, should I?
Oh, Fat. Yeah, no, Fat. What you need to do is... why is this making all the wrong noises?
No, I'm stuck with 13 FPS, but nothing happening now. Oh, now it's moved.
Okay, I just had
mine is catching up.
I haven't got any fuel pumps on. Yeah, Fat. Yeah, bear with me. Oh, I've got encoder override. You're joking. Right, yes, Fat. Sorry, I keep getting sidetracked. And I need to find you in the list because we've actually got a dedicated server running at the moment. Where are you on Discord? Don't feel obliged to come into voice if you don't fancy it. I just need to find you so you can get access to the. There you go. So I can give you the right role.
It hasn't picked up my stick or my throttle.
No.
Picked up my throttle, but it not all of it. My lights aren't on, and it's not doing certain things that it should.
Yeah, Fat. So if you go into Discord and look at the servers section of the Man Shed, you will find. So it's in the premium section and game servers. There's an entry in there for DCS server laggaming.ddns.net, and the password's in there.
Hey Bill, what's up?
Hello, sheep. Yeah, what's up? What's up indeed? What's up indeed is that it's my throttle unit is not lighting up, and the button that oh no, hang on, that's not. I can't think what.
Not awesome.
Used. Sorry, sheep. Hold on, I'm waffling.
I'm alright. How you doing?
Yeah, we would be in War Thunder if it weren't for the fact that Gaijin decided to turn every single EC room off.
Really?
There was one EC3 that was full. There were two EC2s. No, sorry, two EC1s. An EC4 and an EC5, and that's it.
Wow.
And we couldn't join Axis, Allied for any of them.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay, gents.
Hello, Fat. Might have to pull you up a bit. You're a bit muffled and a bit quiet.
Evening, Fat.
Yeah. Hey, Bill. How's it going?
Sounds alright to me, mate. It sounds alright.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
heard you on
Okay,
Lad's
so not
channel
private.
saying you were having issues.
So at least I'm not missing anything in terms of War Thunder.
Yeah, that's right.
Putting
There's
in
been a
some
couple of
hard
issues one way or
labour
another.
on this Armour Discord thing, or Armour server.
Right. I did see that someone was just trying to restart an Armour something on the server.
Yeah, basically because
I'll get started,
we've
see
been
what
battling with this
happens.
big town. It keeps getting recaptured. So
Right.
we finally, basically it started off with Nine Law and some other and Stain trying to take it. Angels and I doing our own thing. Then eventually Duck's like, okay, just go help them. About an hour later, big town captured. Angels and I are like, thank you. We'll take the credit for that. And now I think Duck's restarted the server and gone offline. So I guess I can do whatever I want to.
Yeah, I'll have to apologise to him later. I think I kicked him off the connection.
Oh, no, that's it.
I had to restart the DCS server.
I'm happy with that because let's just say there's a lovely Black Hawk here, and there's a couple of new lovely aircraft while we were busy fighting, and there's
Right.
nobody here to tell me no. It all depends on because I know like we've got a new attack chopper, and he's put perms he always puts perms off unless we need it in a battle. So unless he's put
Right, yeah.
perms off in the Black Hawk, I might take it for a spin. Or hopefully not a spin, but decent.
No. You might take it for a quick auto rotate.
The button that throws the mixture lever forward is not doing it.
Is this
Which is not a surprise.
open beta or is this?
Yeah, this is open beta. Yeah.
I think
That figures.
I'll probably have to go out and come back in
Are
again.
you on main?
Yeah, I'm unstable. You believe this shit?
I'm going to have to go out and come back in again, I think, because my throttle unit isn't lighting up and two of the buttons are not functioning, and I think it's purely to do with software. It's not the unit itself. So I'll catch you all again in a minute.
Okay. Yeah, and I've got a bunch of problems because I'm getting encoder overload in game, and I thought all that was fixed.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to join you. I'm not set up on open beta.
Right. Okay. That's
Alright.
a shame.
Yeah, sucks.
Well, you have to download it for next week.
Okay. And I have to map my plane again, or do I?
No, you don't.
Oh,
You shouldn't
really?
need to. No, because all you'll need to do is copy your config files for that aircraft. So first of all, back them all up. If you've got space on your disk, I'd highly recommend keeping two separate locations, stable and beta.
Yeah, I've got stable and beta.
Okay. So all you should need to do is copy your mapping files from stable into beta, and it should just work.
But I just can't go into beta and fire up the plane and have my. It wouldn't be that easy, right?
It should be. It should be. Because the files, all your mappings run off of the USB ID that it's been assigned in Windows. So although you've changed your machine and you've changed your stick, you've set up your 109 under stable under those new conditions, the new machine, new stick. So the file name is going to be it'll be in the folder for your 109 content under controls, and there'll be one file per controller that you've got. So there'll be one for your joystick, one for your rudders, and one for your throttle. And then they'll be named as per your throttle, and then the USB ID as part of the title. And all you need to do is copy those files into the same folder, but underneath the beta content for that aircraft, and it should just pick it up and run with it.
So I should have config file stable, and I should have config file beta, right?
Yeah, pretty much. If you want to bear with me, I can at least show you on stream. I know you've got it muted, but I can show you.
I understand what you.
Okay, fair enough.
Where we're going at.
Okay.
I'm going to have to reboot my machine. I'll make sure my USBs are in properly. See you later.
Okay, see you in a minute.
So, I don't know if anyone's still there.
No, Iron Sheep. We lost you at copy. Didn't need to go as far as config file. Come on. Oops,
I don't know if you're still here, Sheep, on my one as well. But I'm going to, as you probably heard,
would it be input DLL?
Reboot.
No. What you'll need is, if my machine would be kind enough to give me the window. Let me just refresh my memory. Sorry.
That'll take a while.
Right, sorry, I'm just traversing down folders. Okay, so what you want to go to is your DCS World install folder, core mods, aircraft, and then the aircraft that we're talking about.